Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get into it. What we're going to talk about, we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, fair use, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you for your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. So let's get to it. Let's talk about it. It's being reported that Kenya Moore, ex Marc Daly, dropped by his lawyer weeks before the trial, which is definitely concerning. I keep saying this. It's funny how these lawyers keep dropping out and you have to pay them so much money up front. Anytime you get, I would say, this is just my opinion, why can't someone say to them, you have to follow through with the case? Somebody from your office. Because I don't want to have to come up with more upfront money for another attorney. It's just not right. It's like these attorneys are getting this bag and they're walking away. Mostly, I learned a lot of that in regards to Kanye. Attorneys constantly dropping out. That means you have to put a lot of upfront money for the next attorney. So well wishes, not legal advice, not law advice, not attorney advice. Just trying to figure out, in my opinion, why so many attorneys are dropping out. You almost have to have it in your contract for them. Someone from your office will follow through if I'm going to put this much upfront money up. So it's basically saying Kenya Moore, I don't have my glasses, I'm going to do the best I can. Kenya Moore's strange husband, Marc Daly, has been dropped by his lawyer just weeks before he is set to be here for trial. So they've been going back and forth for a long time. They really have. According to Radar Online, it's funny how Radar Online always gets the law documents on what's going on in regards to lawsuits, attorney stuff. It's funny how Radar Online gets that. According to Radar Online, Marc Daly, lawyer, I'm not going to mention his name, informed the courts weeks before the decision that he's stepping down from the case. Edwards says that Marc has 10 days to object to the motion, and he will also be represented in preparing for the trial. He has to hire a new lawyer. So what wishes? As previously reported, Kenya Moore officially filed for divorce from Daly back in May of 2021. After 4 years of marriage, the pair began to struggle. And they separated in 2019, and things began to become an issue. And mind you, he also did not like that she was trying to put the daughter on the show. That could have been an issue too. And we saw the slight shade and disrespect on the show, and it wasn't cool. This is the biggest thing. If you have a bag, you have to have an ironclad prenup. There ain't no post-nup. You have to have an ironclad prenup. This should have been taken care of a year within. Cynthia Bailey and Mike's divorce was like that, but they didn't have children. Right now, Eva's going through divorce with her husband. That's concerning. Allegedly, Drew Sidora might be going through a divorce with her husband. This is a lot for all these beautiful women, and all these divorces going on. Man, that's a trip. And then you got Candy talking about she having threesomes with Todd, and people are asking who she having that with. You're now mentioning that after the escape thing in. Why didn't she make that a part of her storyline? Because she likes to post stuff on her channel. She likes to post stuff after the fact. She likes to post stuff to Zinger and maybe try and get another season. Whether Candy will get a new season, we don't know. But what wishes to Kenya Moore and Marc? This divorce situation has been going on and on and on. And many people were like, they're not even married. You don't go through this much paying lawyers for 3 years and not be married. People are so weird. Okay, so let's go to the next topic. We're just going to do a few different hot topics. It's basically being reported that the GMA, poor TJ Holmes and Amy, they're trying to do everything they can to stay in the limelight, and people are not here for it. They're not signing up for them, anyone trying to take them on to try and boost their career. It's being reported that tjholmes and Amy were allegedly rejected by doing Dancing with the Stars. People are, I'm not even going to do a long report on it. People are they're trying to do everything. They were also trying to pitch a show. It got rejected. And this is the biggest thing I keep telling y'all. When you're in journalism, sports casting, weather, whatever, that takes years. For them to lose their jobs over an affair, it's different if you go to your bosses. There is a moral clause, there is a no fraternizing clause or situation they put in your paperwork when you're hired. They should have knew what could happen if we do this. This is what's going to happen with our jobs. This is what's going to happen with our families. And you figure both of them were married, so they shouldn't have been either trying to figure this out. They should have got their divorce. They've known each other and they've been on the show for so many years. Why didn't I get a divorce and then say, hey, this is what we're thinking about? But no, they were still playing in that pond. I'm married, you're married, but we're going to meet up and go different places to hang out. So, well wishes. I don't think people are here for TJ and Amy in regards to their alleged situationship. Some people will say take a year break, take 2 years break, but they're trying to find something now and it's too fresh. People don't want to be tied to their situationship. It's different if they wouldn't have got caught. I think them getting caught is what caused it. I think them getting on the show and making it a joke is what caused more frustration. I think them laughing about it and saying, "Oh, what a week. Can't wait till the weekend." There was a lot of stuff that was said. But well wishes to Amy and TJ. And mind you, many people say TJ's a decent looking dude. But trust and believe, after a while, you lost a lot. You start looking at the person and say, okay, I'm going to ride this out. And after we're done, I'm going to try and figure stuff out and get back on my feet on my own. So it's a blessing. He must really like her if he's still hanging in there. For real, though. Okay, so this is the other thing. Jonathan Mayer is dropped allegedly from 2 film projects after losing his management and PR team in regards to the concerns that he's had with his ex-girlfriend. Many people say you have to be careful when you're dating someone. You have to be careful what you're doing. People love doing things that could get you in trouble with the law. Why are you with them? Why didn't he just say, look it, I'm going to get out the car. Can you please hand me my phone? You have to overreact. You have to remove yourself from the situation. And allegedly, he has video that is supposed to clear him everything. But meantime, his PR team has dropped him. His management team have dropped him, and many people are saying goodbye. And there was an alleged producer said he's been problematic for a good several years. So you guys are just finding this out now. So welcome to all of what we've all had to deal with, allegedly. But well wishes to John Majors, his career. People are trying to cancel him, and this is the biggest thing. You have to be careful the company you keep. And this is a sad people say, oh, if it's this race, they people wouldn't have cared. People care when there's, concerns. If it's this race, your career is over. And then she's feeling bad that she messed up her career. What did you think was going to happen? If there's an altercation, he's going to be the one that's going to catch the grump. The problematic situation, not her. But it's already out there. You can't take that back. No takebacks when it comes to African American men. If it's out there, he gets arrested. There's reports. His career just took off this year, last year. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Everyone, focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, mind, body, soul, and spirit, and that wants the best for you and wants to see you happy, thrive. All these stories we've seen, it's like, okay, we got to report on it because here it is. Amy and TJ losing their job. Him in the car with his, girlfriend, and then they get into an altercation. But what wishes to her? Hopefully she's okay and she'll live and learn and move on with somebody that's not, maybe, I don't know, it's all alleged in regards to her taking his phone because something was going on or she saw something or whatever. Well wishes. Everyone be safe, be kind.